right here. Today we are going through our Neuromuscular Reeducation series. Congratulations on making it this far through your care. It's really exciting when we get to this point because we're nearly to the point where we reevaluate, re-x-ray, and we want to see that you are able to hold your adjustments for longer and longer and longer. To do that, we need to teach your muscles and teach the nerves that go to your muscles how to hold your posture better so that you don't have to come in here as well. So the way we are going to do that is through the little muscles that attach into our shoulder blades here. So I'm going to teach you how to do a scap set, and then we're going to go through 2 different exercises to help that become more second nature. So when we do a scap set, we can do it standing, we can do it seated, but instead of the typical hunched posture that so many people do day in and day out, we're going to pretend like we've got a string coming out of our chest here, and so we're pulling that up. Then from there, we take our shoulders, we roll them back, we slide our shoulder blade down our back, we relax our traps muscles to have nice loose, nice relaxed shoulders. And then the only muscle that should be activated is this tiny little one right on the inside of your shoulder blade. So it's down, back, relax, and activate just there. So that's what I want you to be thinking about doing when I show you these 2 exercises. Because they're such a small muscle, it can feel so odd the first few times, and you may find that you need to stop after every rep, reset, get back to it, and that is fine. It is much, much, much more about doing it properly so that you're activating the correct muscles and the correct nerves instead of getting more reps. So the first one I'm going to show you is our skydivers. If you don't happen to have a handy chiro table at home, on the floor is just fine. So if you're lying down on your tummy, your arms go back at an angle like this. Your head wants to be in line with your shoulders. We don't want it down, but we also don't want it angled too far back. So from here, we lift up our chest off the table, and we keep our knees straight, and we lift our legs off the table so that we're balancing right on top of our belly button. Now, from here again, we roll the shoulders back, we slide the scap muscles down, and we make sure that out of this whole shoulder girdle, what we're activating is right in the middle. You can think of if you're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together, then you're activating the right thing. Now, you can hold this as long as possible. If you can start off doing 30 seconds, great. If you can get up to a minute, even better. And do 2 sets of it. Now, our second one adds on from here. Now, I'm going to show you without any weight first, because that's where I want you to start. So in the same position, face down, arms out. Instead of lifting all the way up, we're going to stay down, and we're just going to do a very slight, after our scap set, then we lift our arms a few degrees, then lower them down, lift them up again, and lower them down. Now, what I'm saying about needing to reset is so normal because our brains, our bodies are used to having our shoulders and all these bad muscles really, really tense. We're not used to having the proper and appropriate muscles activated correctly. So stop, shake it out, take a second, reset, and then up and down again. Now, you can get to the point of adding a little bit of weight, maybe a can of chickpeas or maybe a very tiny dumbbell. But even if you're used to lifting very heavy weights, don't rush into big weights here because it is such a small muscle. If you use too much weight, you're going to be activating the wrong muscles. So keep it very simple, keep the weights light, and teach your brain, your body, and your nerves, okay, these are the ones that we want to activate in everyday posture so that you can keep your adjustments longer.